Did you know that there are 7 billion people on the planet? 5.1 billion own cell phones and only 4.7 billion own toothbrushes. So that's a pretty amazing statistic. And I think it brings home the fact that mobile technology is the #1 important technology-based platform that businesses need to consider in getting themselves out there in the social world. Facebook and Twitter, people post most often from their phones to Facebook and Twitter rather than their computers. So everybody's out and about and they're accessing their phones and they're posting on their networks and they're checking out prices and they're looking for directions. And we know this because you rarely see a person on the street who's by themselves or even with other people who aren't on their phones. I was recently at a Starbucks and there were 2 couples there together, but I never would have known because all 4 of them were on their phones and not talking to each other. So it's pretty amazing. And businesses really need to get themselves prepared for mobile. So here's a couple of things that you need to do. #1, you need to make sure that your site, your website, is mobile ready. And I recommend a blog platform like WordPress because your site is much more visible, easily visible on a cell phone or a tablet if it's in a WordPress format. So those of you who have a smartphone will know that if you're looking at a site that's not mobile ready, you often have to scroll all around and make it smaller and bigger to be able to see the content. So that's #1. #2, get a Google Plus account and get your business set up, especially if you're a bricks and mortar business. Get yourself set up so that your address appears on a Google map, and when I Google you, your listing comes up, your phone number is there. All I have to do is tap on the link to your phone number and call your business. So that makes it super, super easy. #2, get a location-based account, so on Foursquare or Yelp, so that people can come to your business and check in. And the great thing about this is a couple of things happen. One is that Foursquare is a social network. If I check in at your restaurant, my friends know that I've checked in at your restaurant. I can take a photo of what I'm eating. I can leave a review of the restaurant. If my friends are nearby, they know I'm there. They can drop in and join me for some food. So location-based marketing is really, really critical. Another thing that's becoming more important, I think there's really a visual revolution happening on the web. If you look at the popularity of Pinterest, you know that people are taking in and making purchasing decisions based on pictures. I could go to Whole Foods, for example, which has a wonderful Pinterest account if you want to go and check that one out to see how businesses are using it. I can go there and not only can I see what kind of foods they sell, I can look at recipes and I can look and say, wow, that looks like an absolutely fantastic linguine, and they give me the ingredients that I need and the recipe. And that's the way the world is going. People are becoming very visual. So another thing that you want to do is you want to have an Instagram account. And Instagram is a mobile app mostly used on phones where people take pictures and post them to their networking account. People follow each other on Instagram. So if I take a picture and I post it to my Instagram account, all of my friends will see the pictures. So again, I might be at your business. Maybe I'm having a business meeting with you and I take a picture and it's up there on Instagram. You want to have your own account for your business so that you can take pictures, post them to your Instagram account, and people can follow you and see what's happening in your business on a daily basis. So I can't express enough how important it is for businesses to grab onto the mobile technology idea. It is not going away. Some people believe that it will go away. It's not going away. It's becoming a bigger and bigger thing. People are sitting and with their cell phones and their tablets while they're watching TV. More than 50% of people who are at an event are watching that event and posting on their phone or tablet while they're there. So finally, the last point I'm going to make is buy a smartphone. If you do not have a smartphone, buy a smartphone, and I recommend either an iPhone or an Android, and find out what those phones can do, and then you will be able to figure out how you can enhance your business marketing through mobile. If you need any help with mobile marketing or you have any questions, please give us a call.